just jump in and like throw out a really quick nair and interrupt it. But here we go. We got FD for game one. We got Duck the red Samus and Abu the red Puff.
Versus Chillin the blue Fox and Kirbykaze the blue Sheik. Oh.
Chillin nairs his teammate right there. Oh well though. Blue team's kind of getting knocked around.
Oh, nice. Great forward tilt to knock him off the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm amazed that Kirbykaze made it back onto the ledge there. I definitely thought he was going to die.
Yeah. Now they're going for that 2. I think that's going to be the strategy a lot for blue team as well, is to go for the 2v1 on Prince Abu. As Puff is so much more squishy than Samus, and if you can just like kill Abu really early, then Duck getting to those Duck percents isn't going to matter as much. It's not going to be as pivotal.
And also you got to watch out for, I feel like there's going to be a lot of situations where Duck's doing like his long, really drawn out Samus recovery, and then they get to just go at Prince Abu, but he can just do stuff like that, so it's okay.
Yeah, that was really smart by Abu to just do a couple pounds off stage, not trying to get hit while your partner's still riding back on the platform.
Nice forward smash from Duck.
Kirbykaze is going to make it back to the stage there. He's just going to plank for a sec, try to get some extra damage before he dies, but he gets nailed in the face by the arm cannon.
Yep. And now red team's lead is all hidden, or all inside Abu's one stock that he has not lost.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I thought that he was going to get a rest
Abu goes
there.
for the rest. He's going to get up smash. Double up smash. Oh, my God.
That's kind of funny.
That was incredible. All right, so we got an even game right now. Blue team occupying center stage for the most part, but they're all coming in trying to fight for it.
They're doing a really good job of continuing to hold on to center stage. Blue team, that is.
Yeah.
These look like they keep on fighting for it because you don't want to be by the edge against Puff and Samus, especially as Fox.
Yes.
As Sheik gets a little bit better because Sheik has such safe ways to get back to the ledge.
Yeah, she can
really
plank
close.
and she knows stall and just do like ledge hop forward airs.
Really
and
good
stuff.
back air.
Yeah, that was a really good back air by KK. And both those stocks get dropped relatively quickly for red team there. But that down smash is going to put Chillin off the stage. He's pretty high though, so he's probably going to make it back.
Yep. He's went pretty much straight down. It's so hard to edge guard stuff like that because Fox's recovery has so much priority.
Chillin
good crouch
is kind of
cancel.
running a train right now.
Yeah, he really is. Okay, he just shined Duck. Oh, Chillin gets another back air. What's his plan going to be for edge guarding Duck?
If he can get that edge guard though, really good job by Abu to not let Chillin get that edge guard on Duck because Duck is trying to be the stock tank here.
Ooh. Oh,
nice
wow. Duck can still live from that, too.
Yep.
Let's see how he plans on edge guarding. Okay.
Yeah, good job by
just hits them both
KK.
back.
Yeah, coming over there to interrupt Samus's edge guard.
I think that's a really good idea that KK did that, especially as they're in the lead. Like, just run over. Like, if you see your opponent's about to get killed, just run over and hit everybody.
Yep.
And if everybody stays alive, if everybody dies, like, you still remain in the lead.
Exactly.
Okay, good back air from Abu.
It's not quite going to
kill
kill
live.
Yeah, KK's going to run over.
Okay.
Nice back air to stage spike Duck.
Oh, and Prince Abu still lives off that slap. Oh, really nice conversions on up airs there from Chillin.
Yeah, I think
that was really impressive.
Prince Abu's fiending for a rest right now. Gets the up throw, but Chillin was ready for it with some really good DI.
He's starting to get at kind of high percent too.
Yep.
When he got up thrown, it was like 30+%, which is that'll work when they don't DI at all. But when they DI like a fairly decent amount, like it'll be really hard to get to.
You're probably not going to get a rest out of that.
Oh, wow.
Chillin gets down smashed. He's probably not going to die.
Back air.
But a good back air from either one of Abu or Duck is going to send him off stage. Abu almost gets KK into a really good edge guard situation. He gets hit by that missile, though, and that's really bad. He almost got edge guarded right there.
Yeah, that's really rare because Abu's been doing a really good job of like crouching under the missiles or jumping over him or something like that. He's been very cognizant, which is hard because you don't want to get hit by Samus's missiles.
Yeah, well, that just shows like these guys team quite a bit, and that just goes to show that.
Dead? Oh.
Dead.
Okay. Abu's got to start getting worried though. Okay.
Yeah.
I think he couldn't. Yeah. See, the problem is he never made it back on the stage, so he wasted all of his jumps down there.
All that edge guarding on Chillin for nothing. As game one goes to KK and Chillin.
Yep. Good stuff.
Yep.
And I bet this is best of 5, so there probably isn't a ban.
Yeah, this is winners finals.
Yeah, it's most likely best of 5.
It's gonna be best of 5. I wonder where they're gonna go. Dreamland?
Yeah, Dreamland makes
probably
sense.
Dreamland. They both just live
so big,
so long on this stage. Yeah.
Yeah, because like, as we were talking about before this, like the thing that's so good about Jigglypuff and Samus is that very rarely do they die in a nice rest. Very rarely do they die in a situation that isn't off the blast zones. Exactly. So when you can extend the blast zones like you can with Dreamland, it's so good.
Yep. That's why that Yoshi's counter pick is really good against them.
Exactly. Oh, nice
Abu
job.
tries to snag the ledge, though, but he doesn't make it quite in time.
I think that's worth it because even if he would have gotten shined by Chillin on the edge there, he still could have lived. But if he makes it to the edge, Chillin dies 100% of the time.
Really good back air, though, right there
that's
to hit Chillin against the stage.
Chillin missed his wall tech.
Yeah, that's a hard tech, though, because he was
really hard.
so close to the wall. You would have had to hit one of the shoulder buttons, like, instantly.
Nice. Rest out of shield.
Duck does a really good job of not letting KK get over there for the punish.
And I feel like Duck did a really good job of being patient about getting the jab, too. Like, a lot of people, when they see their opponent when they see their teammate has just, like, landed a rest, they're like, oh, I got to run over there right now. But Duck was really cognizant. It's like, okay, I still need to deal with Kirbykaze first. Like, I can't just run over immediately. Oh, good ledge hop
because he knew Chillin was dead.
Yep.
And so
or
he wasn't
going to...
Yeah, at least far off the stage. So he wasn't going to be a problem. And so it wasn't, like, super imperative that he ran over and jabbed Abu right away.
Yeah. So he had to worry about what Kirbykaze was going to do.
Oh my
God. Nice jab nair, but that
really
won't
good
kill
stuff
Puff.
from Red Team right now. They're kind of running a train on this game. Both of them
already has one stock left. Like,
yep.
Like Abu just died.
KK almost gets that edge guard though, on Samus.
Oh, good nair out of shield from Kirbykaze. It's such a safe Sheik option out of shield.
Yep. Chillin gets tagged by that down smash there. Doesn't let him get the grab. But he's gonna get hit by Abu's gonna get hit by that up air. But it's not too big of a deal. He's making it back on stage. Duck loses that stock, but they still got a decent sized lead if Abu can take a stock before he loses this one.
Okay. I really like the way that Kirbykaze has been playing. You see, recognize that he has to be the very heavy stock tank in this game. Like, Chillin just kept on going in even after he was losing stocks. It's like, all right, I'm Fox. Like, that's kind of what I have to do. Just keep on going in. But Kirbykaze recognizes he's like, okay, Chillin is... Like,
Chillin's getting the kills.
Yeah.
I'm keeping the stocks, so when Chillin dies, like he just did now, he can take one. But
Exactly. And I think that's maybe...
I don't think
it's worth it. No.
Yeah.
It's hard because I don't know when the next time they would have gotten another kill setup is.
Yeah, he probably didn't mean to up smash both of them, but that happens sometimes when you just a little bit of miss spacing and you can kill your teammate. And that can mean a lot.
That's doubles. Okay, so there's a solid 2-stock lead here for Red Team. So Blue Team's really got to start getting some kills here. Like they gotta start working their way into killing Abu and Duck, and then killing them again before either one of them
them dies. And they're both at high percent right now, and this is...
But it is like, in a set context, losing this game isn't necessarily the hugest deal.
It's not the biggest deal.
Because
nice rest out of shield, though.
This is their best counter pick. Like if you're probably going to lose on your opponent's best counter pick.
Yeah.
And they get to go to their best counter pick after this, which most likely will be Pokemon, maybe? Probably maybe Yoshi's.
Yeah, Pokemon, maybe Yoshi's. But really good stuff by Red Team there to take that second game, and we're at 1-1 here in Grand Finals.
Winners Finals.
Winners Finals, sorry.
It's all right. I just wanted to make sure the stream wasn't confused.
Yeah. Let's see. Pokemon. Yep. That makes sense.
Yep, I think that's a very logical choice. This Fox is just so good on Pokemon Stadium. The blast zones are really small, as we were talking about last game.
Yeah.
Oh, nice drill, shine, wave shine, grab.
Yeah, Red Team really backed up against the corner right now. Abu is gonna get that pound, but he doesn't quite convert on the edge guard. He's gonna get grabbed, up throw, up air, and that's gonna be the stock.
Chicken Chaser would have gone for a rest off that pound.
Off stage rest.
Always, dude. Okay.
That's pretty ballsy.
Okay, good job from Duck. See, this is what I was talking about before with Pokemon Stadium. He can just layer the field with missiles.
Abu, he's just crouching.
Yeah.
And the missiles are going right over his head. I think, yeah, those missiles. I'm sure they were well aware of the possibility of those missiles when they counterpicked here. But
there's another forward around back onto the stage.
Yeah. So the stocks get cleaned up, and Blue Team still has not lost the stock yet.
Okay, good down smash. Oh. All right, they've knocked Chillin off the stage. How are they going to deal with it? He's just going to get right back to the ledge.
Chillin's going to get back. Yeah, just double jump back. Duck goes for the wave dash out of shield, F smash. Chillin jumps over it, though.
Oh, good crouch cancel down smash.
Crouch cancel down smash.
Oh,
nice
that was
missile.
So smart.
Oh, he misses the back air, though. He really needed that kill.
Yeah, he botched the edge guard a little bit. Okay, back onto the windmill. Oh, Fox up throw up air? Oh, okay. That's probably not going to work on Samus.
Yep. especially at 64%.
Yeah, with Samus, you almost have to like up throw them and then wait for them to do something and then do a reactionary up air. But that's not going to hit Duck. So.
Exactly. That was a really nice rest though by Abu. That definitely put them back in this game. Like this game is relatively close now, as they were kind of getting trounced right at the beginning.
It's even in stocks, but not even in percent, which is not a super huge deal in teams. Wow, that was sick.
That was such good awareness from Chillin right there. He saw the puff flying over the stage. Oh my God! Double rest.
Abu's feeling himself a little bit here. I think.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, he almost could have nair rested there too.
And now it's completely even, and especially if Duck can live right now. Doesn't look like he's going to,
okay.
But
it's even now. They got to keep Abu alive, though. Okay.
Yeah, Duck goes over there to try to support his teammate, but KK manages to get the ledge and jump off and do a back air. He gets shined by Chillin, though. It wasn't too big of a deal, though, as he got back to the stage.
Okay, I like the fact that Duck was walling out right there. He was kind of Duck was acting as like the first wall of engagement because he knows that Abu has he's a whole stock down from him, and Jigglypuff dies at much lower percent than Samus does too.
Yep. Duck just going to shoot some missiles, try to get some extra percent before either of them lose these stock. Oh my God, it's just a barrage.
These missiles are obliterating blue team. Oh. They hit red team a little bit too.
Yep. But I think blue team, though, has, in this game, done a good job of not letting Duck just sit on that platform and do that. That's only the second time he's been able to spam those missiles. Okay, this is still very winnable for Duck. Yeah, they're both at fairly high percents.
But it's hard. 2v1s are really, really difficult.
Yeah, especially against a Fox Chic team like this.
Yeah, Fox especially is so hard in the 2v1s. You can see stuff like that. Like, Fox can just run in from so far away.
And even, like, if Duck wins a neutral engagement against either player, the other one can just run in, but...
And then you can even, like, when you have additional stocks like that, you can go in and just sacrifice like Kirbykaze did. He's like, okay, I know what Samus is going to do. He's going to try to do the bomb jumps. If I just go down there and hit him,
run out there and
like, I won't live, but he won't live either. So.
So good stuff there. 2-1 for blue team.
Yes, let's see what is... okay, their counter pick's going to be Battlefield. They're starting to run out of... That's the thing when you get towards the end of the set is you start to run out of those counter picks that are really in one team's favor.
Yep.
So it gets more and more balanced.
Yeah, that's why the first game is so important in best-of-5 sets.
And best-of-3 sets.
Yeah, it's just important always. But if you can win on the neutral, then it gives you.
Then you just got to win on your counter picks.
Yep.
Okay. KK, kind of a reckless forward air there, but he makes it back onto the stage, so it's no big deal.
Yeah. One player in each team getting ledge guarded, but they both make it back.
Oh, nice job from Abu.
Yeah.
He's so patient. Like he wasn't worried. He's like, I don't have to hit him right now. I'm just gonna keep on throwing out back airs until he moves into one of them.
Exactly. But nice job by Abu there to up air Chillin and not let him get a combo on Samus. But Duck, dang, bad mistake right there. Misses the grapple. But they're going to try to get blue team off stage here. That back air is going to do it.
Yep, Abu told me yesterday that the way that he edge guards Fox and Falco is he stands on the stage and waits for illusion, and you can react to the up B every time. Like, so the moment he sees the up B, just moves right out and back airs.
Yeah, that's a really good strategy. Yeah. Ooh, up tilt, gets the platform read, but wasn't quite quick enough to get the rest.
That's still good, though. He still killed Kirbykaze from it, though, and that's even better than getting a rest.
Yeah, it really was, because then, he would have been in a lot of danger for getting a big punish.
I mean, I don't think that usually would kill somebody like Kirbykaze. I think there might have been a little bit of off-stage flubbiness, but still, like, that's still a dangerous situation being off-stage. Okay, nice forward air from Abu. Ooh, another nice forward air.
He's going to get Chillin off stage. Let's see if he can get that back air. Chillin just gets his shield up in time.
I really like how Abu played that against Chillin, though. Instead of like going in and aggressively continuing to attack him, he gave up some of the space so that he could just move just slightly closer to Duck. Like, just put that a little bit of intimidation in on Kirbykaze.
And it's also insurance. When you're close to your partner, oh, wow, good shine there. I don't think Duck's going to make this back.
I don't think he can make it back either.
But Abu's going to live, though. He's going to really try to hold on to the stock, just like at least so they can kill Chillin before he dies.
Okay, nice back air.
That back air.
Chillin's off stage, but he can definitely still make it back. Yeah, but he gets nared off.
He's just going to, back air him off stage, and Duck's already over there. Let him do the edge guarding. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Duck's so good at using Samus's back air. It's so hard to get, like, strong hit with it. He, like, never misses it.
Chillin, really good air dodge there to get back on the stage. If he would have lost that stock at 29%, that would have been a huge blow in this game.
Oh, misses the rest out of shield. Yep, I think that was really smart from Chillin. He recognized that Jigglypuff is at high enough percent that he didn't have to up smash, didn't have to like charge anything.
Just sit there and charge it
just kill him. Just hit him with a strong move and he's dead.
Hit him with the chillin'.
Just hit him. Yeah, he did. He hit him with his own move.
Oh, KK. It gets edge guarded
Nice
there. Good slow get up actually really helped Duck right there to get that edge guard, but he got back aired. Now Boo, yeah, that's really good by Boo, just sitting out there and pounding off the stage while his partner's dead.
Yeah, do not be afraid to camp when anytime you're playing teams. Like especially when your teammate's gone. Like there's a bunch of time. Like look at the time. Like that's obviously not going to get expired. So why not camp for 3-4 seconds? Like it's no big deal.
You don't need to rush onto the stage to potentially take more damage while your partner's not even there to support you. But, good coverage by KK. He jumps in there and forward airs a Boo, so he can't get that combo on the platform. But the back air is going to send Chillin off. And if Duck can live, oh man.
Oh no, that's really bad.
That's really bad.
Okay, now Duck's got to do the 2v1, but the problem is that they're both at such low percent.
Yeah, they are at really low percent.
And this is a really hard 2v1 for Samus specifically because Fox is so hard to play in the 2v1, and Sheik Samus is not a good match for Samus.
Yeah, Duck has put on a lot of percent though. He just misses that nair. That nair.
That would have changed everything.
Probably would have changed everything. Yep. But he's just gonna get up smash now. He's gonna live, but he's off stage now.
He's getting to fairly high percent. Okay, good back air from Kirbykaze. I think Duck can still make it back one more time. Yep, but then he gets up smash.
Good up smash. All right. Well, good stuff from Crs.Chillin and EMG Kirbykaze. They're gonna be in grand finals
with the W. With the W next to their name.
With the W next to the name. Yep.
Okay, so we'll see here now what portion of losers we're still in. I see who I assume to be Hanky Panky and Dreffin walking up. So it must
Fruit Loop and O'Reilly.
So we've got to be in at least
losers quarters.
Losers quarters.
Yeah,
yes.
Losers quarters probably.
Good. If not, maybe yeah. Especially because this looks like somebody that we didn't see in the other like winners part of top 8. So that means they must have came up through losers. So they probably came from like the 7th, 8th place. They came from what I like to call the